focusing on marine science research project, Pier fishing biodiversity. The aim of this study was to investigate the biodiversity of the fish species around the pier at Biscayne National Park throughout the winter to determine which month would bring us the most abundant catch. This study took place between November 29th, 2022 and April 14th, 2023. The materials we used were rods, squid as bait, a tackle box, and our phones. The steps we took to collect data were cutting up the bait and hooking the bait to the rod. All that's left is waiting to get a bite and taking a pic with our phones.
Hello everybody, my name is Martinez, and before I start the presentation, I wanted to ask everybody in the room a question. So, who here has ever been fishing? Raise your hands. Can somebody tell me what it's like, what it feels like to catch a fish? Anybody?
It feels great.
Right, so that is the whole reason why my friends and I wanted to do the experiment, because we all love to fish. Personally, I've fished my whole life with my dad, and we usually would catch the same fish because we would fish to eat, so it would be hogfish. We wanted to learn more about the biodiversity about the fish here in the bay. So we would fish in the same place every time we came. We would fish on the pier, and we would fish from 11:30 to 12:50. So this chart right here is all of our data from the entire year. So we fished from November to April, even though our focus was November to February, because we wanted to find the biodiversity and the best time to fish throughout the winter months. So we found that January was the best time to fish. We found that it was the most abundant time to catch a whole bunch of different fish, and the best time to fish for mangrove snapper if you were fishing for food. So this chart shows you all of the fish that we caught throughout the entire year. As you can see, mangrove snapper was the fish that we caught the most. So this chart shows pictures of all of the fish that we caught. And one problem that we ran into was with the Atlantic needlefish. So needlefish have really, really sharp teeth, and they're here all year round. So they would obviously eat our bait, but to not hurt us, to not hurt ourselves or the fish, we have to cut the line and basically start all over again. So it put kind of a dent in our time to fish. Another fish that you can see right here, the northern pufferfish. Like I previously mentioned, we fished the entire year. So we got to see how in April, the fish started to change. We had never caught a northern pufferfish until April. And we weren't really sure if it was poisonous or not, so we also had to be really careful with that. It was interesting to see. In essence, we hypothesized that the best time to fish would have been in February, because even though we don't get a lot of weather changes here in Florida, obviously when it's cold we can feel it. So in February we thought like it'd be a little warmer, we'd have better catches. But we found that January was the best time to fish for somebody in the winter who was looking for food and who was just fishing for fun like us. So I wanted to thank my peers, Erica, Brian, and Louis, the Fisherman of the Year, for helping me with this project. And we wanted to thank the people here at Biscayne for letting us